First at 6, confusion this afternoon at the IKEA store in Jacksonville as the store was forced to evacuate because of a suspicious package. Good evening, I'm Jeff Ballin. We've received several calls and emails from viewers who saw plenty of police activity at the store on Gate Parkway. But it could have been worse. First Coast News' Nick Perot is there. And Nick, it sounds like instead of panic, it was a textbook response to a tense situation, Nick.
Yes, Jeff, that's exactly right. And this is still an active scene out here, but you can see behind me, there are roughly about 100 people that have been on buses over the last few hours just to stay warm that had to be cleared from the area where the suspicious package was found in the parking lot. Others that were able to evacuate the area were able to leave, but these folks behind us here were not able to leave because their cars were near this package. Once again, to give you kind of a rundown of the timeline, JSO gets a call from an IKEA management that they received a bomb threat just before 3 o'clock. When JSO showed up, they found a suspicious package in the parking lot, and as of right now, they're still not telling us the size. They don't know the size of this threat, the size of this package. They don't know if it's something small in an envelope. They don't know if this is something as big as a refrigerator. They haven't told us anything in terms of the size of the threat, but they can tell you it is still active. The bomb squad is still here. As you mentioned at the top of the show, though, customers I spoke with say this was handled very smooth, about as smooth as it could be. There are roughly hundreds in the store at the time, a packed store, and they tell me that they heard an announcement over the PA system that there was some sort of code and that everyone had to evacuate. Once that evacuation code sounded, IKEA employees jumped to it, escorted people outside of the building, and then it became a waiting game where people were sitting outside waiting for JSO to give them commands. They gave them commands without panic. So happy this evening because this could have been a lot worse.
I was expecting a full-blown panic because this store was packed today. IKEA got everybody out of the store, I'd say in 10 minutes. The whole store was empty. And then it was kind of a waiting game.
And back out here live, this remains to be a waiting game as JSO is still out here investigating this threat. And until they can give the all clear sign, northbound gateway is still closed. And again, these customers and employees back behind me here will still have to remain here in these buses unless family members can come and get them. But they are here. JTA did in fact come through to help keep them warm, keep them in the area until they get the all clear. But still a very active scene out here this evening. Make sure to keep it right here for the very latest. We'll give the updates as they become available. Reporting live tonight, Nick Perot, First Coast News, on your side.